Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Nah, but for real, it's your boy Save File, Nostalgia here. First ever video. This top 50 list is gonna be kinda biased. Also, it's gonna give you a nice idea of what type of videos I will be breaking down on this channel. But if you have a video or if you have a game you want to break down, let me know. And starting off number 50, Overwatch. This is a game my friends used to play the hell out of when we got bored of some other games back in the day. We'll get into them later in the video. Overwatch, I'm going to play two characters. I didn't really get the full feel of the game, but when I did play it, I remember a lot of laughs and good times. And to 49 spot, we got Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is way too high. There should never be any other Black Ops besides 1, 2, or 3 on a top 50 list. What you're probably thinking, I liked Black Ops, that's why it's here. It was a good battle royale. Deal with it. And at the 48 spot, we got Fall Guys. This game really changed how battle royales played. You have your other battle royales like PUBG, Fortnite, King of the Hill. It's so much different. It's racing and elimination. Multiple people get eliminated round by round. It was such a fun game, and it was hard as hell to get a win in, might I add. Good game. The 47 spot has Roblox in store for us. A really fun game. I know you are going to be hating me. Yeah, you're too old for Roblox. Yeah, when I was a kid, me and my younger brother used to play the hell out of this game. So many different little games you can play, and there's no better feeling than being up late and playing a scary Roblox game. Coming in at number 46, Luigi's Mansion. Some of you might think that's a little low, but I didn't play this game that much. It was more my little brother's game that I kind of jumped on. But Luigi's Mansion 3 was a pretty good game, I thought. I only played the first few chapters, but finally, a game of Luigi's the main character. Coming at 45, the first story mode game, Quantum Break, only available for console. A third-person shooter where you can slow down time and have a bunch of different types of powers. Story is amazing. Kind of reminds me of Detroit Become Human, but better in my opinion. Coming at number 44, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. A weird Call of Duty Plants vs. Zombies mix with really good comp weirdly for a kid's game. The maps are probably my favorite part of this game. Some really, really good maps. We'll break some down in a future video. Number 43 really touches home because it was a game that I really played behind my parents' back. Duke Nukem. A fun game with killing aliens and having sex with prostitutes. What more would you want? Honestly, should be higher. Number 42. Uncharted 3, Drake's Fortune. I love all the Uncharted games. This one, it's really hard to decipher between the other one on this list, but there's one fact that puts the two apart very, very much, and it's not even really Uncharted 3's fault, but the stories go on with her so well. Coming in, 41, Like Your Mom, Dying Light, a really fun zombie game. I think, honestly, probably the best graphics of all of the PS4's lifetime. Really good, fun, and also scary, dude. This game scared me. Rounding out the round of first 10, Minecraft Story Mode. Telltale never fails, even when it comes to a kid's game. You made me, little old 8-year-old me, cry over a fucking pig. Number 39, I didn't play a lot of it, but it's here for one reason. There's a big background story. I can make a video on it some other time. Dead Rising 3. Really fun. Plays in my friend's Bryce house. Holds a very special place in my heart for a reason. The mini games in this game I think were better than the story mode. My first ever Xbox 360 game. This game right here, 007 Quantum of Silence. Probably my version of GoldenEye. GoldenEye's not going to be on this list, just so you know. I'm sorry, old heads. Shout out to my boy George for showing me number 37, Ark Survival. This game mixes like Grounded with Jurassic Park and a little bit of The Forest all into one game. It's so fun, dude. And to beat this game, you have to be cracked out of your mind. 36, Castle Crashers, a game where you upgrade your little knight and you go around, do a bunch of stories, some hard boss battles, and at the end you get to fight whoever you're playing with, unless it's the CPU, to the death for a princess. And just upgrade your guy along the way, learn magic. In my opinion, the first controversial game on this list, at the 35 spot, Kevin Durant, Injustice. And it's better than Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. There will be a video on this, Mortal Kombat versus Injustice, and I will show you guys why. It's just so much better. The characters are better. 34, we have Batman Arkham Origins, the first of a few Batman games on the list. Now, the boss battles in this game, oh, just perfect. 10 out of 10 boss battles. Story, great. The plot, it keeps you moving. You're going fast in this game. That's what I like about it, except for the stealth parts. Yeah, number 33, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. A really good game, I think. It's maybe a little low. Everyone really hated this game because they didn't like the jetpack. They didn't like the wall ride. I love the wall riding. I love the jetpacks. I thought it was a good addition to the game. You have to change up a game, otherwise it'll die out. And Call of Duty knew this. They had to evolve and change some mechanic. 32, the first real horror game, I'd say. Alien Isolation 1. I really wish I would have played 2. I might honestly play 2 in the live stream, but Alien Isolation, there's stealth. You have to run. You cannot fight it until like the end with the flamethrower, but you can't fight it. We'll see another horror game pretty similar to that later on. Coming in at the 31 spot, we have the best trilogy in all of gaming and the best conclusion to a trilogy in all of gaming. Halo 3, matchmaking, 10 out of 10. Sandbox of guns, we all know is perfect. Like I said, matchmaking, great. We all love this game. It's only 31. It's only number 31 because it's a top 50 all-time games in my opinion, all time. And out of all the games, 31 is still pretty good. I gotta stress that because people love this game so much. Controversial pick here again. Now, Battle Royale, Realm Royale. The reason it's up here so high, I had like a month stretch for me and some friends would try to play this game and get a win. It's so silly and stupid and retarded that it was fun. You gotta turn to a chicken before you die, and you're a wizard. That makes no sense. Remember when I said that A Dying Light probably had the best graphics in all of PS4's lifetime? I take that away, maybe. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. That's why it's so much higher than 3, even though people like the story of 3 and the guns of 3 so much more. 4 had insane graphics, dude, and they redid the parkour and everything, so there was new mechanics. I loved it. It really shows the relationship between Nathan and Drake, like picture perfect, and how they struggle, and they're not always a good couple of brothers going on adventures. They do have their bumps in their relationships. Coming in at number 28, a weird game, no dialogue at all, and it scared me kind of weirdly. We got Little Nightmares. Me and my brother, first ever story mode game, we actually completed fully all the way through together. My little brother's gonna get mentioned a lot. Me and him love games, played them a lot. I'll explain me and his gaming adventures in the video if you guys ever want to see me break down a game with him. Little Nightmares, I kind of got off track. Good game. I need to play number 2 so I can give you guys my full breakdown, so I can break down the video. Next, Call of Duty. Oh, gave it away. It's Call of Duty. Yep, 27 spot. MW3. Reason it's not higher, you guys are gonna be mad. I was bad at this game. It was too fast-paced for me. Everyone got really good at the new sliding mechanics, and it was also too fast-paced for me. I was also really young, so my little motor skills weren't developed enough to move as fast. That's why it's kind of lower. It's a good game. Campaign's probably my favorite part because I was no good at the multiplayer. The guns were cool, though. I like the gun selection. Coming just outside the top half, we got Mario Kart 7 Deluxe, or any Mario Kart party for that reason. I love Mario Kart. I love it, and I'm so competitive. I may have lost 2 girlfriends because I'm very, very competitive at Mario Kart, or a lot of my family members don't like it because I tried really hard. I had a brother I could never beat Mario Kart. He's undefeated with Donkey Kong. I don't know what it is, but we used to take a trip to Florida. We'd always play this game. That's why it's up here. It could be higher, honestly. Remember when I said, Telltale don't fail? It keeps coming with Walking Dead, Telltale series, Season 2. You have to travel with Clementine. You don't have a protector anymore. The only thing I really don't like is your choices don't mean jack in this game. It's all about who are you going to stay with in the end. It's all social. Wherever your choices don't matter in this game, but it's just emotional like every Telltale series. This next one's going to show you why I'm a big history guru. Number 24, Call of Duty World War II. The campaign was a 10 out of 10. I think it's the best campaign in all of Call of Duty because the graphics were good and it showed you all the ruthless war crimes, the Axis powers. You have to go save Zussman. After you think the story's already over, you're not getting him back. You get him, but at what cost? there was no cost actually, but the ruthlessness of the Axis powers is displayed. Out KDJ for showing me number 23, Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna put it again above World War II, which is really hard. They're both like so good, but Dead by Daylight, I need a good carry, so I called out my boy KDJ to give it to me. Now, the biggest problem I had with this game was the pay to win. I had to pay to play as the coolest guys, but I really wanted to play Survivors because I had friends to play with. Pretty fun, pretty scary. I like that there was a pretty tough objective to the game. We have a Wii classic coming in number 22, Lego Batman. Lego games, they're all good. Honestly, I might make a video on the history of the Lego games. I might. Lego Batman, really fun, dude. And the puzzles are just hard enough for a kid for it to be difficult, but not out of their mind difficult. That's what I liked about it. And just how you couldn't, I don't know what it was about it. It's just the nostalgia of hearing the Batman music, and there's that opening scene with the boat that just gets me every time. We have another Wii classic coming at number 21. It'll be more common. Wii has some of the best games ever. Mario Party, it's just the same repetitive thing every Mario Party, but that's okay sometimes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Get the stars, get a dub. The mini games are fun. The only thing I hate is you could win all the mini games, but it don't matter. It just don't matter. Get the stars or get out. Here we go. Everyone's waiting for the top 20. My first NBA 2K game. Now, you guys are gonna learn this a lot. I'm a hooper. I want to make a video on the history of the 2K games. 2K16 to be specific for this one. My first ever 2K. The jump meter. Perfect. The first introduction of my team, or one of the first introductions. My career. Wreck. Just improved from 2K15 so drastically, and it was fun. Streamers started to stream this game so much more. Shout out Troy Dan. At 19, we got a controversial game, South Park, Stick of Truth. The racism, the sexism, some snowflakes can't handle it. I fucking love it. This game was so fun, dude. You could just go find a shit nugget in the toilet. It has no value at all, but it's just funny, dude. It's one of the best games ever. I'm so happy South Park had an episode and a game dedicated to the same plot. Number 18, you know the squad for the Forest. You know who you are. I had a good squad. We had one of the best bases in the Forest. We try to replicate some Forest bases from online. The Forest, you get put on this island. Cannibals are trying to chase you while you try to play real-life Minecraft, but 10 times scarier. You go into these caves trying to beat the game. I couldn't beat it. I got so close, and you die, you lose all your stuff, you respawn at the surface, and I just broke the controller one time, dude. Crazy. Speaking of crazy, you guys are gonna call me crazy when you hear what's number 17. Call of Duty 3. There's a background story to this, man. This is the game me and my grandpa, the late, great Ron. Bro, I miss that boy. We used to play Call of Duty 3 all the time. It's another one about World War II. Now, the graphics aren't as good. That's why it was hard for me to debate between COD, World War 3, and COD 3, or World War 2. This game just had a lot of hits home, and it still has all the great showings of war. Best Batman game of all time is Batman Arkham Knight. There's the crazy plot twist of Jason Todd being the Arkham Knight. Crazy. And I just spoiled it. Sucks to suck. But you get to drive around the Batmobile. There's a bunch of side quests. If you complete the side stories, there's a cool little ending. The stealth is improved so much. There's a upgrade wheel. Great game. We had number 15, The Evil Within. One of the first horror games I ever played where you could actually fight back. I say that because I never played Resident Evil. I'm sorry. I never played it. Can I even make a YouTube game channel that played Resident Evil? Well, The Evil Within was fun. You could upgrade your guy. You're a detective trying to stop the world from ending after a demonic Reuben takes over the world because people were so ignorant and killed him and his sister in a fire. Coming in at number 14, the story continues about Telltale never failing for real in The Walking Dead Season 3, A New Frontier. Now, this game is only 14 and not higher because it really only goes on with Javier's story, and Clementine's story isn't really talked about. The Clementine Paradox, shout out to Josh XDR for that, is where if you aren't connected to Clementine, you are not going to pick to help her as Javier. You're only going to care about your family. And for that reason, it can't go any higher. Great game, doesn't go along with the story though. Coming at number 13, you've all played on the old Xbox 360. Left 4 Dead. A freaking great game. Coach is the best. They play either Coach or Nick. And that feeling when you had a tank coming by you and you're just like, guys, fellas, what the fuck, hold on. We are going to get fucked. We're so close to getting gold. Just kidding. I was more of a story mode guy. I used to watch Venturian Tale play this game a lot too. Shout out Johnny Toast. Here we go. Number 12. But it's not number 12 for greatest horror game of all time. This is the greatest horror game of all time. Outlast. You get to play as a detective. You're going into Mount Massive Asylum just to find the crazy hidden secrets by your own government. You have to fight against the Wall Rider in the end. And you see all this mercy that needs to be shed upon these people. And then you don't even get the mercy yourself after you think you're better than all these people. It's just a sad ending to a great game. And at 11, there was even a rap song made about this game, Wii Sports.
Look, I'm playing Wii Sports, I ball on the court. How is this game still better than 4? I'm working my fitness with tennis matches to serve. Can I get a witness?
How could you not like it though? A little overrated on sales because it did come with the Wii, but so many different sports you could play. There's even a fitness test. That's what I loved about it. So we're gonna change sides. We'll be switching sides in number 10, NBA 2K20. The best 2K of all time, a pure COVID classic, and you might not be thinking it fits a genre of games. Well, guess what? Came out in 2019, so it's here. Best 2K of all time. Troy Dan's peak, and so many just Roxanne. Why are you playing this game at 3 in the morning? My duo partner Fernando, we used to go out, kill everyone in this game, and this one money was valuable for me, so you only had 2 bills at a time, bruh. And spot, we have a classic. Everyone's played this game. It may have been your first game. It was one of my first games, Minecraft. I only play it 8 weeks out of the year, but those 8 weeks, oh my gosh, insane. The 2-week Minecraft phase with the fellas, just, I don't think there's any better section of time on this list. We're going overall though, but out of just like fun, had to get the anger out of the way so we can go on to number 8. Black Ops 2. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Zombies is insane. The freaking train station, I can never finish all the Easter eggs. That's one thing that made me so mad. And Buried, best COD map of all time. We'll do a list on some good COD maps if y'all want that. I'm gonna put number 7 and number 6 together. Telltale never fails. At the number 7 spot, we have The Walking Dead Telltale series. Season 4. There's only one reason that helps it underneath number 1. And that's because of that dumb, stupid bitch that made the books to cover. Clementine and AJ lived happily ever after. Perfect ending, dude. Clementine saved. They finally have a home, a community, and you just want to take that away in a fucking book? Fuck you. And number 6, we have The Walking Dead Telltale series Season 1, a game about a man who finally gets to have a second chance at life, trying not to be judged, protecting innocence, and the stranger. He is the judge coming back after the apocalypse, showing how he cannot get away from what he has done. The world just judging him through one man now. It's an insane game. Telltale's best game of all time by far. I'm going on a rant, but it's so good. I'm excited because we're in the top 5. Call of Duty Black Ops 1, you knew it was going to be here. So many good multiple endings for the campaign. Zombies, you have Kino. Oh my goodness, such a fun map. There's some other good ones, but Kino just gets me excited. The introduction of the most classic and known map in all of gaming, Nuketown. Then, in my opinion, the best competitive game mode in all of gaming. Second best, actually. I'll give you number 1. It really introduced comp to video games. I'm just gonna say for the record, I don't know how Watch Dogs 2 isn't on here. I think I forgot about it, but Watch Dogs comes at our number 4 spot. Great game, all about revenge, and you going after people who killed your nephew in cold blood. you get a hack. It's like GTA, but you get to do a bunch of hacking. The online just isn't as fun as the GTA games. And the soundtrack to this game was my favorite part. Bunch of different wheels. They had a weapon wheel too. Not as good as GTA's in my opinion, but the hacking, dude, is just so fun. Just blowing up random cars and sewers. Here we go. The top 3. I'm excited. Coming at number 3, we have The Last of Us, the best game of all time on the PS4. Oh my goodness, especially after remastered. You have another guy who gets a second chance at raising a daughter after his daughter's killed, and he gets to transport Ellie, someone he doesn't know is super special. Now, she's not just special because she has a chance to give a cure to all of humans. She's special because Joel gets a reason to live again, feel like a dad. And in the end, he has to make an insane decision. Now, this game's similar to Walking Dead. I will make a Walking Dead Last of Us comparison. Knock, fella. Coming in at number 2, GTA 5. I don't think there's never been a campaign I've played more than this one. I think I've played at least 25 times. Come on, man. I need number 6 to come out, dude. 5 was so fun, man. You have the insane craziness of Trevor. You have the young blood trying to make it up in the world of being a gangster, and you have the old retired professional. And all 3 of their personalities mixing together to finish such a good game. Option C is the only way to go. Makes the cut. I don't care what you say. We will argue about it. Number 1, we got 2019 Fortnite. I'm going to be specific. There's never been a game I played more. The reason earlier that I said Black Ops 1's had the second best comp, Original Arena is the best comp game of all time. And I will fight through that burp to tell you, Prime Fortnite is better than any other game. It's not even close. Argue with me. It's not. The building, what other battle royale has ever had that? So many compare it, so many try to be like it, so many failed. You can only replicate this and have a Prime like this once in your lifetime in video games. For some people it was Call of Duty. For me, it was Prime Fortnite, the best game of all time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. My first 100 subscribers, I'm going to pick one special subscriber. Lucky, I'm going to spin it. And I'm going to put it on community poll, whoever won, and I'm going to send you a free game. Thanks for watching my first video. This is your boy Braylon, aka Save File. See you guys in the next episode.